Oh, hello there. Yes, is it possible to speak to Mrs. Sharma, please?
No, she's
Oh,
not.
hi there. Yeah, my name's Ben. Just giving you a quick call today on behalf of Fuck Limited. We're just doing a couple of surveys in the local area, actually, and just wondering if we could have a couple of minutes of your time at all.
I've got to go.
Just for a couple of questions, if that's
I'm
okay.
really busy.
Yep, no, I appreciate that. Everyone's busy.
Give me the headset and mic, I say what I like. To anybody on the end of the line, there's no respite. It's so boring, hot under the collar while you're cold calling and getting paid for all. Please hold, I throw my whole life away on a wage, never saying what I'd like to say. But I'm tired to the telephone, wire it never stops. Wish I'd never signed on the dotted line. I pine for a proper job, not a lot of tossers in an office block. Every single one of us watching the clock. Middle managers sporting a frown and talking you down, or walking around the core floor trying to motivate. That's a known mistake. Most days I go home with a stony face, pissed off cause I know my time's going to waste. Ripped off, getting dollar lower than the going rate. Man, I'm hating the team talks, hate the meetings, hating the fact I have to work on the weekends, trying to keep a sober mind, working overtime. Now they're trying to get me setting personal achievements. All I'm hearing is figures and targets from little Hitlers while I'm sitting on my arse getting blisters. Charity shop shoes for $6, under a table for 6 months. I must be a thick con. It's unenjoyable when you know that most of your colleagues are unemployable. Plus they're annoying too, but what you gonna do when you need the money? So you gotta do what you don't wanna do. Your name's on the board. If you ain't getting sales, you ain't getting applause from your cohorts. Carry on talking till the day you're sick of it, and then you'll be walking out. You'll be walking out. Everybody works out in the end. Oh yes they do. You'll be working out, everybody works out in the end, oh yes they do. So all enter the call center, enter the call center, oh yes we do. All enter the call center, wanna enter the call center, oh yes we do. All enter the call center, enter the call center, oh yes we do. All enter the call center, wanna enter the call center, oh yes we do.
Big shouts to Telly, Jen and Brighton, Simply Energy, Victoria Electricity and ANZ Bank, all in Melbourne, Australia, for the inspiration. Honourable mention to Ingfish, and I'm sorry we never hooked up on that one, but
all enter the call center, oh yes we do. So all enter the call center, enter the call center, oh yes we do. All enter the call center, wanna enter the call center, oh yes we do. All enter the call center, all enter the call center, oh yes we do. All enter the call center, wanna enter the call center, oh yes we do.
You fight too much. You fight against the truth too much.
Don't try to pretend that we're not a part of it. Don't you try to tell me that we've got nothing to lose. In the evil empire, everything is fine. Empires rise and empires fall. This one's going nowhere else. And the evil empire will prevail. Try to fight
Not my fault that you're drinking orange juice.
Yeah, try and lose a few pounds.
Yeah, who is she? Aftershave, haircut, bought a new whistle.
Yeah, it's someone I've known for ages.
Getting secretive, aren't we?
I'm gonna keep this short, I guess you're busy, of course. Busy with your course, talking shit and acting immature. I understand, that's why I pin this to your door. Just a little message expressing a few of my thoughts. And I really hope you take the time to sit and read it, cause it's the last time you'll hear from me and I don't plan to repeat it. You see, the advantage of this is that I can get my point across without you cutting in the conversation, making me have to rephrase a point lost, trying to keep a situation sweet just to avoid the cost. You can shred it once you've read it or keep it. You could show it to your next love as something to beef with, do whatever. I'm not fussed anymore, that's what I wanna say. I've grown immune to the stupid games you choose to play. I'm done with your debates and trying to save face. I'm done playing as a teammate with you getting in the way. Your insecurities were eating into mine. It's like you needed a spine, but you was leaning on mine, leaving me leaning uneasily, which would steepen the climb, then beating me for retreating if getting heated in a fight. I'm done with getting jealous and you testing my respect for you. I'm done with every Tom, Dick and Harry trying to get with you. I'm done with the talks that start with we need to talk. You're preaching for a lost cause, what you speaking for? I'm done with arguing, I'm done with making up with you. I'm done with losing sleep and I'm done with waking up with you. And while we're on the matter, sex with you was lame. When you said you used me for sex, you need to read again. And I feel sorry even though you done my head in. You're a fully grown woman desperate on getting attention, telling rumours sick, spread it with your negative twist, malicious bitch. Don't come begging me for friendship. You stoop low indeed, deeper than your need deep. Neediness and greed, what did you think you'd achieve? That was a devious cheap deed, sleeping with my best mate. And it'll take a while for me to get my head straight. Reset my breastplate and start to work past it. But I'd rather be a single man than have you as my partner. So on that note, I'm gonna draw this to a close. I hope you take the hint from everything you've read and what I've wrote. And if you don't, let me leave it like this. It's over, you're dumped. Signed, sealed, delivered with a kiss, bitch.
Look, Iris, the world does not revolve around your body. This bloke Galileo proved it goes round the sun.
P.S. I left my Where's Wally pants round yours. Clean them up and drop them around, will you? Don't go sending me any of them corny, shitty texts or emails. I've got no time for that. Done.